All right, tonight we're going to go over a brand new tool. And of course, y'all know I made it themed. Can you see my screen? Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so give the gift of glowing. We're going to jump in to recognition. I have the November winners to announce and a few other announcements. And then we're going to go through the new tool for body previews and wrap it up with our free group. So, any recognition y'all want to share to kick off the call before I share the winners? Go for it, Allie.
For Rachel, for finally being on our team.
A glow coach partner. Sorry, so bad. Woo, official. I feel like I need a confetti popper or something, but we'll do it in person. So, very excited. And the cool thing is that you like all new partners from here on out start building the new, like you can tap into so many new recognition things and bonuses, which we should sit down and go over, Rach. But there's just a lot of new things because I just met with my corporate mentor this last week that from enrollments that start in December through next year all apply for. So that's something that you guys should all keep in mind for anyone that you're enrolling as a partner from here on out. Also plugs into a larger team bonus pool that we all contribute to. So there's some other bonus incentives on both of our ends, which is cool. But we can sit down and go through all that. I just wanted to kind of put that in your brain. Any other recognition you want to share, Allie? Okay. Well, I am going to shout you out too, because as we just kind of shared, I actually looked on my memories today, and 7 years ago today, I found out I was going to NLC. So really excited for Allie to go to New Leaders Conference in February, and that's going to be such a great experience. And we're going to help Rach earn it next then. Also just wanted to shout out the morning crew. The Zoom crew is going strong through the holidays, and it's nice having like a message pod to continue to plug into. So I did pick the November charity winners. So okay, we already went through recognition, so we'll keep going. So the two winners from our VIP group, both of these girls, which I know I haven't announced this to anyone, but now you know, Jacqueline and Leslie, they both kept up their orders to be in the VIP group, and they had logged at least 20 workouts / supplements in the month of November. Also, the girls that were eligible for this were Rachel, yay, Katie H, Kristen, Christine, and Melanie for all being a part of that group. So Allie and I will reach out and share with you guys what charity they decide to donate to. And we'll get that moving. And then the winning for December is anyone that comes in, gets added to the VIP group, can still be eligible. But it will be for a product of their choice is the giveaway. So, all right. So we're going to talk about body previews tonight. This is a brand new thing, which some of you might know a little bit about or nothing at all. So I'm going to assume you don't. The reason that this came to be is before, when we would share our free groups or, a free trial, you had to put in your credit card and then it would charge someone after 14 days. That is no longer a thing. So this is now a tool that we can use to connect people to our programs for them to try it out, and they'll be able to access, you can see here, it says 120 different sample workouts. So every sample workout for every program that's ever been done is now in one place. There's also like collections where there's the Fivers are on there, or they can take a fitness quiz and it'll give them a bunch of cardio workouts to do. There's a 14-day challenge that gives them all the sample workouts to do. All they need to do is put in their email and password. And I'm going to walk through how you can send that. But also it's really important that you guys still share a link with your partner ID, which of course Rachel can now do, which is exciting. So they're connected to you, and there isn't there's an option if they just go on the website themselves to add it in, but it will just make that a lot easier. So this will be lifetime access to them. And so it's a stepping stone for us to use, right? So theoretically, someone could stay in here. So it's our job really over the next year to be highlighting the supplements we're using, the mindset tools we're using, the value of our community, because in my mind, this is only going to be access for our free group people, and they're not going to get access to everything else that we offer, right? So it's just a stepping stone. But it lets them try out things in one
Wouldn't it
spot.
be like just a preview? So if the more we share about like the program in itself from beginning to end and how amazing the results will be, not just like a snippet of what it's like, you know what I mean?
Correct. Yep, exactly. And y'all know that like the super blocks are, I think, an elevated version of the programs that we've done. The music's way better. It's way more like interactive. And to me, that's like where I see the most consistent women living. They're doing the super blocks or they're doing an all body block. So yeah, this is just giving them a taste of what's there so they can actually see how the platform works. But I did want to say, like, it's not like it's a 14-day trial and then they pay out. Like they could live here for as long as you want, but you can also bring in previous existing customers and share this with them. So it's not like it has to be like, oh, I need a new email to get you signed up with your account. They can still have access to this if they want to see what's new and going on and what might be a better fit for them, which is also another way to kind of think about it. All right. So why this matters. You guys can directly give, I actually have been using for the free group, sending them the 14-day challenge, but then also this fitness quiz to help them find which workouts might be best for them. And then it will kind of structure a program that aligns with their goals, which is nice. It does the work for us, right? So it'll ask them a few questions like what level they are at, how much time they want to spend on it, what types of workouts they like, and then it will kind of facilitate what workouts they should push. So I think that that's a really nice feature for this and makes it pretty professional for us on our end. And we don't have to do anything to set that up, which is nice. So how you do this, this is the easiest way in my mind to do it. So you can do it totally from your phone. If you go to the top left on those three lines, you can go down to the partner link and product info. Sometimes I just go to Google and type in TBB partner links, but that's just me. But that is a way you can get there. And then you'll put in, of course, your partner number, and there's a drop-down category for product quizzes. So you can choose the body fitness quiz, or you can search like 14-day challenge. There's also like collections within this, like I mentioned. So there's like, you know, a cardio set of workouts if they want to do strength workouts and such. So there's a few different like ways you can share body previews, but this is just an example of probably the way you would use the most, because that fitness quiz is really nice. So you'd enter your number, and I recommend saving the link in your phone in a note so you don't have to do this 5 million times. And then this is how it will look for them. So they'll complete the workout just like we do, and they will see your first badge is waiting. And I think that's a real cool FOMO thing that they see, and they're like, what's this badge? And you can see there's a button there that says create account. So it would go then to, you know, options of what they can do, or if they just tried a sample workout and did it, this would also bring up, I believe. So it would preview them to then go sign up for body previews at the least and try all that out. So kind of cool. So this is a way I see us as our team promoting this, because it makes it really easy. Like, I think we forget sometimes to share what we're doing and how to be a part of it. Right? Like, we all have been guilty of it. Like, when's the last time you shared a link on your stories in a creative way to try Glow Juice? Right? We all could be guilty of that. So I want to remind us all that, yes, this is an element that we can do that with, and it's important, but not to blast free all the time. It's just a stepping stone. So in my mind, we're elevating this with our free group, and there's a start time and there's an end time, and then we shift over to this is our actual accountability group, or this is our actual product of the month that I'm really loving, or whatever it may be. Like, I know you both do recipes a lot. So you're sharing value. Don't be afraid of being creative and changing that link name while adding your link for people to try, right? But this is a way they can directly get into your community, directly have an account, directly get in the free group very simply without a credit card. And you can see there it asks them, if you didn't give them a customized link, like what the Body Partner ID or email would be. So that step would be eliminated if you send them the direct link. All right, so some ways that I've been doing this, like I kind of mentioned, is I've been sharing the 12 Days of Fitness group. I'm going to continue to do that over the next week because our group this month is longer. And then I'm sharing like the link on the last slide, like Get Moving for Free with me, or Sweat It Out Before the Holidays, or something simple like that. And it's a good way for us as partners to go in our downlines and see who is currently a preferred customer or a customer and paying full price right now, and connecting with them, and then asking them, or at least explaining to them, that this free group is an opportunity every single month to upgrade to a partner, so they're not paying full price anymore. They get the discount and they can share the free group very easily with this link to their friends and potentially earn commission off that. So I think it's kind of like coming full circle with the tools that we have in hand. Does that make sense? All right. So lastly, I just wanted to say that 12 Days of Fitness started today. Really excited about it. Some things that we went over tonight: there's no credit card required anymore. So there's no like automatic charge of Body and people getting upset about that. It's literally paying this forward, giving the gift of fitness that we love to those that we think would love it. And so in my mind, it takes a lot of barriers out of like inviting or the fear of rejection. Like, it's free. It's simple to sign them up. It's easy to get them in and get them excited. And then in the background, have time to talk to them about their goals and what supplements might align to what they need. So again, they have the option of the 14-day challenge, the fitness quiz and the collection. So I would recommend just sending the fitness quiz directly and having them sign up that way. But the 14-day challenge works well too. That's just kind of what I've been using, and sending the direct link. And then this is how we're going to run free groups from now on, because it's super duper simple. Like, I know I have plenty of people that have signed up for our free group previously and been charged the $80 or whatever, and they don't even realize it, and they never respond to me, and they never enroll with anything else. And it's like, I would rather bring in 10 quality people into this free group, even if they sit here for a month or two or whatever it may be, and then transition them in properly. I know I'm serving them, and it's not giving them a bad taste when they go look at their bill, 2 months ago and say, why is this charged? And it's like, well, you never answered my 5 messages of follow-ups. So I think it's just now up to us, the Body's provided this, to showcase the community a lot more clearly, to showcase our supplements very regularly. Not being afraid when we're showing our Glow Juice 5 days a week on your stories. What about on the 5th day, if you link it and say, if you want to try Glow Juice this week with me, or this month with me, or whatever you're going to promote it as, put it there. Like, you guys have so much value, and we don't need to be shy about sharing the things that we love. And that's the only way that they're going to know that the free group exists. And then this starts building the platform of every month. Someone who's watching knows Rachel's running a free group. Then Rachel's recognizing her girls that commit to the community. Then Rachel's helping seeing them results. And then Rachel's helping them partner. And then, you know what I mean? It's getting into that simple funnel for our team very clearly and very simply. So I kept it real short tonight. Do you guys have any specific questions or like brainstorming of maybe how you're thinking of using this? Or excited about?
I do like it because of the whole credit card. Like, it takes away that awkwardness, I think. And
Yeah.
I kind of see it being less stressful and less scary to invite because this could always be a back option, you know?
Mhm.
I do have like a lot of friends who are strapped for cash, especially this time of year. So this is a great option for those people to at least be able to give them the gift of fitness without having to kind of not guilt them, but you know what I mean? Like try to get money, you know,
Yep.
because that's not the whole point. It's to help you find solutions for yourself. And this is just a taste of that. And then if you really want to dive into it and you find that you love it, like then go all in when you have the money, you know?
Yep. And like I said, you still have to do the work then in helping check in with it. Like they're still not going to be in the bod group, right? So they're not going to have the consistency of that. It's the same thing with a free group, but like I think it reminds us of the value we have as partners. And it's really important that we're communicating that on our stories all the time and not just, sort of kind of whatever. So I think it's like you said, it takes a barrier away and makes an option for people that say no can still say yes, right? Because literally you just put in your email. So all right, guys. I had a few announcements actually to end the call and then we'll get off. So just a reminder, Dig Deeper launches in a week from tomorrow. Craziness. And our test group will start the 1st. So start making your list of people, which I would first target those that are already in our community and talking to them about it. This is last month for the $99 offer as of right now. So if you want to use that, definitely check in with people and follow up with that. Y'all know I've shared a lot about Growth Day, and I know you both use it and how powerful it is. And that's another one too. I've been sharing it on my stories and linking it like once a week because it's just another tool in your toolbox. Like, why wouldn't you share it? And the last thing is the new bike option is available. So there's an option without the screen, which personally I would never do that, but it is an option for $500. So if someone's looking to save a little bit more, that is an option that they can do. So just another tool in your toolbox. Those were the announcements I had, and let's keep kicking butt in the free groups and checking in, and super proud of you guys for showing up.
Are they
And
gonna do the $99 in the future, or do you know?
I think it depends on how it has been doing. So it's up to us to kind of utilize it as much as possible through the next month. And then I'm sure in January they'll update us.
I do know the promo code was extended into 2024.
Good,
I saw
good reminder. The total solution 20.
Yeah, the $20 off.
So that will be all throughout 2024. Thank you, Allie. So lots of good stuff. We can do a catch-up call, Rach, and make sure your head's screwed on right.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Love you. Stay tuned in, and can't wait for your call next week, Rach.
Woo!
All right. Bye, guys.